Hey, I'm Chief Tafuri, coming to you from the fantail of the Carl Vinson, America's favorite carrier. Today we're going to meet Petty Officer First Class Gabriella O'Galdez, who emigrated to the United States from Guatemala when she was 8 years old. But for the last 20 years, she's been living the American dream as a Navy Culinary Specialist. She is the personal chef for the commanding officer of the Carl Vinson. And during her Navy career, she's been a personal chef for many an admiral. But whether she's cooking that one meal for the CO or a complete dinner for a group of VIPs, she works for magic in the kitchen with her heart and soul that stems from that Guatemalan upbringing where she started cooking over hot coals on a metal grate. That's all right here, right now, on Wardrooms, Decks and Galleys. I'm here in the CO's galley on the USS Carl Vinson with Gabriella O'Galdez. She's the CO's personal chef, and she's going to be cooking up a nice dinner for Saturday night at sea. Gabriella, what is it that we're cooking tonight for the CO?
Tonight, I'm cooking brown stew chicken, and I'm going to make coconut rice topped with black bean sauce.
So this is a recipe of your own?
Yeah.
And you've brought it to the CO here, and you're going to do amazing things with it, I understand?
Yes.
So I'm looking forward to it.
Quartered chicken is already cut up, ready to go. And now I'm about to season it. I'm going to put, I have this rub right here, which is like a dried tomato rub. And then this is just some cumin. I like to put cumin on the chicken. It gives it a nice aroma when it's cooking.
Absolutely.
Some black pepper. This here, you can make it spicy. Some people eat it spicy.
Right.
But for my captain, I'm not going to make it too spicy. This is some oregano. And I'll put some garlic.
Oh, garlic. Well, now you're talking my language.
Yes, some garlic powder. Always great. Love garlic.
Yeah.
This browning sauce already also has flavor, and it's going to give it color. So as it's cooking, it'll create like a gravy, and it'll be that brown gravy,
right,
and that sauce.
And it'll have a little bit of all of this rub,
yes,
flavoring and the garlic and the pepper,
yes,
and all that in it. Yeah, wow. You may not be able to hear it, but I can. What's happening right now is those amazing flavors of that rub and that pepper and the garlic. It's getting inside that chicken, making it so moist and juicy. You can't help but get a mouthful of that with every bite. The CO's gonna love this.
Add the bell peppers in there. Then I add a little bit of tomato paste, just a little bit. And I'm gonna, after this here, I'm just gonna cover it, and it's gonna create its own broth. Yes, it really is. This is gonna be coconut rice, so it's gonna have the aroma and flavor of
With a little bit of coconut.
Yeah,
Okay.
I love it. I love coconut rice.
So I understand you emigrated from Guatemala to the United States. Is that right? And then you did that when you were 8 years old. Tell me about that. How did that come about?
Well, my mom was already here in the States. She was working, and I stayed behind with my dad. And when I was about 8 years old, I was sponsored through a Catholic school in Brooklyn. And then that's how I got my little a passport for 5 years to attend the school. So when I got here, my mother started working on permanent residency for me.
And you ended up growing up in New York?
Yes.
In New York City?
Bronx, New York.
And is that where you joined the Navy as well?
Actually, it was kind of strange that I ended up joining the Navy. At the time, I already had a daughter, so I was looking for something that was stable. Right. And then when I found out that I was able to cook in the Navy, that made it even more, like exactly what I was looking for. Should be done.
Absolutely. Oh yeah. There's a whole lot of love going on there, yeah. Oh yeah. And then rice and beans on top of it. Now this coconut rice. I've never had this before.
Okay.
So this will be fun.
creamy.
Yeah, it melts in your mouth. It's almost, with that coconut flavor, it's almost like you could serve this for dessert. Well, that gives you a peek into the world of a Navy Culinary Specialist who is living the American dream and cooking from the heart right here on America's favorite carrier, the USS Carl Vinson. Petty Officer Gabriella O'Galdez, she brings her heritage and the American dream to the table with every VIP meal she prepares. Well, it's about that time to secure the mess line. I'm your host, Chief Tafuri, and we'll see you next time on Wardrooms, Mess, Decks and Galleys.